I wonder how my weekend was. You're still not gonna ask? I've literally been gone for 2 days straight. Like, I could be dead, and it's like you don't even put effort anymore. It's like you don't care. And honestly, I feel like it's been that way for years now, and I'm just noticing, like in the past couple months, you're not the person I met. If you don't already know, I'm driving across Canada, uploading a YouTube video to this channel every single weekday. And I'm not allowed to stop until I hit 5,000 subscribers. Last episode, I woke up in a hotel with a view of some guy's pickup truck. The one before that, I woke up in a McDonald's. And the one before that, I woke up in a Tim Hortons parking lot. Today, I'm waking up in the most beautiful parking spot ever. Look. It's the ocean. Today I'm waking up at Shelter Point, British Columbia on Vancouver Island, as I slowly make my way up Vancouver Island to the very, very tip before I then hit a cheeky reverse and drive all the way back to Newfoundland. It is a beach breakfast day. Breakfast on the beach. Eating breakfast with beach. Today has two diverging storylines. If you remember last episode, we spun the bingo thing with the children that I met. It is time to spin
the bingo!
Great, there it is.
Conduct a sit-down interview with someone.
And it landed on host a sit-down interview with a stranger. If you don't already know, in the morning, I must spin the bingo thing. Whatever challenge, challenge, punishment, or reward it lands on, I must accomplish in 48 hours before I must spin the bingo thing again, which means that I have 48 hours to nail down a stranger, convince them that I'm actually a well-meaning, cute and funny guy, and convince them to sit down in front of my camera for a couple minutes and talk about God knows what. Unfortunately, for those of you who want to see me fail, it's gonna be easy, because I already lined up something crazy. You have no idea. Actually, you kind of do. There was a bit of a hint at it in the relaxation episode last week. The reason why I said that today we have diverging storylines is because either the interview is happening today or it's happening tomorrow. And we will find out once the subjects get out of church, because it's Sunday. I know you're watching this Monday, but like I have to edit it and upload it, and then it's up the next day. So I film Sunday through Thursday and you watch Monday, you know. Okay. So yeah, today is Schrodinger's episode. And it's a great adventure. You're not the only one at the tip of your seat wondering what's gonna happen next. I am too. This is my life right now. This is literally my life right now. For morning oats, usually it's just oats and some cranberries, but today we also have some papaya chunks. Wow, that's kind of cool and different and unique. Oh, my weekend. Oh, well, it wasn't that exciting, mostly because you weren't there. I guess that's why we're still together, despite what all my girlfriends had to say last night over cocktails. Because my job is a full-time filmmaker, in order to make this project happen, I had to cram like a fiend. I had to put 3 summer months worth of work into 2 summer months. But one thing I didn't have time to do was do editing. So this weekend was spent at a particular Tim Hortons. Let me tell you, I got to know the people there, and I edited one of the music videos I made. And honestly, I'm pretty proud of it. I think it turned out really well. The upload failed last night, so I'm gonna have to upload it tonight, which means that you're actually seeing it before the person who paid me to make it actually sees it. Unless you're watching, what's up, Maria? Do you like these shots? I hope you do. I'm getting you your video as soon as Starlink cooperates. As soon as I possibly can. Although I did finish before dark on the second day of the weekend so I could come here and take in the beautiful sunset. And my goodness, it was beautiful. I only have a couple clips because I have a strict no filming policy on the weekends. I must stop. I must draw the line somewhere. I guess I'm obligated now to ask you about how your weekend was too, but I don't really care. Maybe we're just not good for each other. Maybe all the amazing times we had together were just an illusion after all. I go days without thinking about you. Maybe it's because I've fallen out of love with you, or maybe it's because our relationship has just gotten normal. Recently, one of my ex-girlfriends just hard launched her new man on Instagram. Bro is not as cute as me. Love to see it. I don't know what brought that up. Anyway, on to the next fun activity. Last week's episode was so much fun, and everyone else seemed to like it too. You should, once this one's over, you should go watch it.
Don't you be ashamed. Let the light wash away your fears.
Now, a lot of the time when the tide goes out, it's just mud or rocks, and you find the occasional fish skeleton and lots of flies. But other times the tide goes out and it is a marine ecosystem that's revealed. The secret to finding good local locations is Facebook groups. The only reason why I still have a Facebook account is so that I can go on Facebook groups and see what the 40 to 6-year-old bird watchers have found today. Because these people care. Oh, these people care. We are about an hour and a half away from low tide, and a local told me that you want to show up a little bit before low tide because the earth works in mysterious ways. So we're at the right spot, we're at the right time. Let's see if we see anything cool. So far I've spotted a seagull. I mean, that's pretty cool, but not necessarily what we're looking for. The water is already low, but it will only get lower, revealing even more secrets of the deep.
Should I fly away? Should I stay? No longer wish to roam, but
These big barnacles. We have our first creature. Oh my god, where did he go? Oh, you're hiding, aren't you? You're hiding. Hello. It is a... He made a point at me. Trying to grab the crab. He does not want to be grabbed.
Is your flashlight?
I realized my phone was underwater, so probably you didn't hear a word of what I said. I was basically saying, look, there's a crab. I was trying to grab the crab, so I was like, hey, I'm trying to grab the crab. You actually didn't really miss much. This is a hermit crab. Yeah, it is a hermit crab. Where are you going? Where are you going? Show me your face. Goodbye! It's a starfish! A starfish has been spotted. Now, I would pick them up so that you can get a slightly better view, but it is very detrimental to the starfish to pick them up or touch them. So we are not going to be doing that. Look at this guy. He's really pretty. Another starfish. Lots of purple ones. Now this is a cool crab.
Like a fluttering feather.
I refuse to be less patient than a crab. Show yourself. Do you see that seaweed that's moving in a non-ocean water kind of way? That is crab activity. It's like, oh, there he is. What are you? Look at that face. From what I've observed, you never see more than one of these guys at a time. It's always just one. Not the friendly type.
Sunset's beauty when day is done. Joy and sorrow, life and death, all full circles. But life can be a mess. Oh, I cried for love, cried from death at a wedding.
Well, I wasn't paying attention. My tripod feet are getting wet, and this needs to be dried, which means the tide is coming in. So we gotta get out of here before it's too late.
Give it your best. Forgive the ways you haven't yet. Release mistakes you couldn't fix. Release the ones who went too quick. Release the love that you couldn't give. Release me like a fluttering feather. Let's see where you land when the wind's holding your hand. Would you dance with me? And my heart's on fire with never-ending wood. I push the edges like you never said I could. Be wild and brave like Lindsay Bruner. And we grow and we howl at the moon when it's full. Won't you release me like a fluttering feather in the wind? Release me.
Hello. Sea urchins? No, but I've seen some starfish. Well, good luck. I hope you find one. Yes, a delicious and nutritious meal. Our interview is not happening today. It's happening tomorrow, which is fine. Fine with me, fine with them. Yes, them. There are multiple people involved. Which means that I can spend the rest of the day hanging out with creatures and nature. And after lunch, we've got a crazy natural spot to check out. It was recommended to me by one of the children who taught me to fish last episode. So I'm extra excited because I know that it's one of his favorite spots. Fun fact about the tides that I recently learned: there are 2 tides per lunar cycle. Because I was confused, I was like, why are the tides happening so quickly twice a day? The moon, it don't go round that quick. Turns out it's all about centrifugal force. So all water on Earth is essentially a giant oblong which constantly rotates with the moon. Because the moon, it pulls the water on its side towards it, and that's how you get high tide. But you also get high tide on the polar opposite because the centrifugal force,
This is the cappuccino. Have a good one.
Thank you, you too. Right now we're driving about an hour and a half back down the island, back the way we came. I know, we're driving the wrong direction. We're supposed to be going that way. We're supposed to be going to the north. But in my haste to go fishing last episode, I passed by something that I just can't miss. So small detour, and then I promise we're gonna be back on track, going to the north. Or maybe we won't.
Like an empress, soft on her throne. Like an empress.
I'm just a stone's throw away from Port Alberni, which is in the interior of the island. And I gotta say, the interior couldn't be more different from the exterior, or I guess the coast, as you would probably more likely say. The mountains are mountainier, the hills are hillier. It's okay. Who thought Crocs with no socks was a good idea? It's a vibe though. It's beautiful.
She walks through the world with a warrior drum and a beat of her own. She lights a torch on the path of unknown. Like an empress, soft on her throne. Like an emperor, and a soul of gold. She's an empress. She's an empress. She's here for us. Our old beginning leads to warm ends, warm arms till the heart mends. Good friends on the path to good ends. Good riddance to the pain shed. She's an empress. Soft on her throne, like an emperor. How could you have known?